Turn in. Turn into your inner personal truth, Satnam. Balance yourself at your heart. Engage your belly breath through down to the root line and ascending back up, third eye, crown of the head. Let's take a breath together. Let it go, relax. Another. Relax it. Perfect your posture, align, draw in the chin, neck lock. Another deep breath. Let it go. Third eye gaze. Let's inhale to tune in together. Om Namo Guru Te Namo Om Namo Guru Te Namo Om Namo Guru Te Namo Angare Name Jugangare Name Satgare Name Sri Gurudeve Name Angare Name Jugangare Name Satgare Name Sri Gurudeve Name Angare Name Jugangare Name Satgare Name Sri Gurudeve Name. Sacred breath of life for your sacred life and the sacred pivot of the season. Rebirthing into life, rising light, and to let that prayer, purpose, and breath go. Trust in it to return as we breathe and as we live, manifest. Christ Mudra. We're going to have the thumb over the ring and pinky and the two fingers together like that. And then we're going to have the elbows here by the ribs, heart flexed open. And we're going to meditate on the mantra Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Infinity, life, death, rebirth. Keep the arms tight to the sides. Keep the heart open forward. Smiling on the inside like the Buddha. And concentrating at the third eye very powerfully. Create a 30-degree angle with the upper arm and the forearm. So the arms a little forward and down. Mentally vibrating that mantra. Breathing fully. tuning inside your inner light, your inner truth, your life, light force, the force of your breath, prana, on the waves of your breathing, the waves of thought, mantra, feeling a very subtle impulse and renewing every cycle, every breath, every repetition of the mantra. Tip of the tongue rests atop the roof of the mouth. You're holding the posture strong, but the body's at ease. Sa, ta, na, ma. It's up to you to renew, to rebirth, to come again alive out of the death and the mourning and grieving process of whatever passed, fall and winter. Here for another few minutes. Listen to the birds. Listen to your breath, the mantra, listen to your body. A couple more minutes. Light of awareness, consciousness. Raise your awareness, raise your vibration. Strong, firm mudra, posture. Mudra is seal, is what it means. Also attitude. And so the body is also posture, is a mudra, sealing the circuit of energy in a continuum, in a loop. Every cycle of breath, from the south pole, the base, to the north pole, the crown. At the crux of the heart, open your chest, heart wide. Naturally expanding, lengthening, and stretching with the buoyancy of your breath. Expanding every inhalation and relaxing into that new expanse with every exhale. Final minute, meditating on the cycle of infinity, creation, elements, thought, into life, into form. Sa, ta. Powerful concentration at your third eye. Illuminate, light the lamp, lighthouse. Take your deepest breaths yet. And a deep breath in. Close the fists and open them several times. Exhale. And shake the hands and fingers and arms. And let's begin a Sufi grind, palms down atop the knees, rotating around, forward, back, and down, grinding the pubic bone to the earth, vortexing the bowl, the pot of the belly. As you breathe forward, inhaling, expanding the belly, exhale back, drawing it in, breathing Sat Nam, vortexing the torso, spiraling, winding up along the spine. Be free to be wild as you can remain in sync with the inhale and the exhale, the Sat and the Nam. Go low, go high, go far, be close, slow, fast. Serve your spine, last few cycles in this direction. And spiral to the center. Inhale and apply root lock, Mul Bandh, tone the perineum, raise the energy. Inhale more. Exhale, round the spine back and rotate the opposite direction. Sat Nam. Awaken your life, your breath, your blood, your heart. Circulate. Be guided by that force within. Last few cycles. Stretch. Breathe. Nice. Inhale to the center. Fill the lungs and apply Mul Bandh, root lock. Rectum, sex organ, navel. Be in control of yourself, your body. Inhale more. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Let's stretch the legs out wide. Toes pointing up, feet flexed like that. Arms hugging the ears. Inhale, turn up, turn to the left, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, turn to the right, exhale, fold. Just doing the sides at this point. Apologize in advance. We're going to be sitting a lot, doing some meditations. We have a website in Kundalini Yoga for all the Kriyas. It's like a database. And so I just searched Christ and the Kriyas meditations came up. And so we'll be doing that kind of work. A few more cycles. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, hinge from the hips down through the center. Bring a hand to either foot, big toe, or the shin, the ankle. Inhale up, exhale down through center. Inhale back up, turn to the left, exhale down. Inhale up through center, exhale down through center. Inhale up, turn right, exhale down. Twice down through the center for every time you go to the other sides. Few more cycles. At the balance of the body, the pelvic floor, the hips, the crux, bridge between lower and upper halves, negative and positive, yin and yang, earth and heaven, poles. Last few couple cycles. Inhale up. Exhale, stretch down through the center. Hold here. Deep breath. Apply Mula Bandh. And exhale, release and shake the legs. And we'll be sitting in Sukhasana for a while. If at any point you need to stretch the legs, please just do so. Be free, be comfortable. You can also bring the soles of the feet together into butterfly. You can sit on the heels, sit on a cushion, support your butt, lower back. Here we're working on the fourth Anahata, the fifth Vishuddhi, and the sixth Ajna chakras. Air, ether, light. This Kriya will change the chakras and make you better able to move through your chakra system. It will make you a better human being. So sitting up straight like a yogi, keep the eyes open and look straight ahead. Use your thumb to tightly lock down the Mercury, pinky, and the sun fingers, the ring, and the other two fingers are together. Bend the elbows and press them very tightly against the rib cage, and then revolve the hands in rapid circles, like 3 circles per second. Keep moving and don't stop. And you're here for some time. Many of the postures will be longer exercises today. Breath is unspecified, but please sit straight like a yogi. Correctly and rapidly doing the movement will cause the spine and the neck to loosen up and get adjusted. So see if you can sense and feel that. Make it happen. Spine and neck loosening up, adjusting itself. And cause your armpits to sweat. So break a sweat, really move. This will release toxins from the brain. And doing this long enough will correctly be really good for the heart. Working the lymphatic system, drainage, cleansing, clearing the lymph fluid, detoxing the body, armpits. We say in Kundalini Yoga, when you're in the pits of life, when you're down in the dumps, move your armpits, get yourself out of it. And the lymph and the blood from the shoulders, from arms, hands, directly moves through the heart, especially when we have the arms elevated up. Keep it tight. Eyes are wide open, staring straight ahead. Find a single point, the wall in front of you, or a few feet in front of you to the floor. Keep moving, don't stop. You're now about halfway. Keep the pressure on. Keep the mudra firm, strong. Nice, upright, aligned posture. Tuning the body instrument to serve your soul and surrender your ego. Breathing sa nam with your breath. Letting the exercise and the energy it creates speak to you, speak for you. Let it think for you. Keep going. Concentrate, present with your process, with what is happening, with what is, what you're doing. Final minute, 4.5 minutes down. Cause your spine and your neck to loosen, adjust. "30 seconds, go fast, come on, keep up. Keep it tight, keep it easy, no tension, tightness that you don't need. 10 seconds. Inhale, squeeze the base, squeeze root lock, squeeze the spine like a rod of energy, base to crown. Hug the arms in tight, squeeze the body. Inhale more. Exhale, a respite, a moment to rest. Inhale. Engage, squeeze yourself, squeeze the spine, squeeze the center of you. Inhale more. Exhale. Root to rise. Inhale. Apply Moband. Third eye gaze. Press the roof of the mouth, tip the tongue. Exhale. Rotate the wrists, shake out the arms, hands, fingers. You can stretch the legs if you like. We'll continue with the arms straight out from the shoulders to the sides. The right palm faces upward to the heavens. Left palm faces downward to the earth. Allow no bend in the elbow. Close your eyes now, and with the eyes closed, look at the tip of the nose. Letting the body balance itself, become solid like stone, and don't move. Good luck. This position creates a balanced magnetic field between the earth, left hand facing downward, and the heavens, right hand facing upward. You must stay steady. The temptation to move can become very strong. Go through the discomfort so that you may train your brain to overcome pain by issuing its own natural pain reliever. open up this channel and you can train yourself to conquer pain. Straight out from the shoulders. If you can, Dylan, right arm a little higher. Nice. Concentrating at the tip of the nose with the eyes closed. Conquering pain. One of my favorite mantras for the past year has been Christ conquers. In Greek, it's ik ixia nika. Got a brother who has it tatted on his fists. Christ conquers. That's the light, a true self in you, your inner Christ, inner soul, conquering ego, conquering separation from your soul, from yourself, from source, returning to love. Conquering ego's pain, separation, suffering. You're now halfway. Remain steady, striving, strong. Breath is there for you. The life force is there for you. Light is there for you. Keep up. Remember your foundations. Mantra, breath, tip of the tongue, roof of the mouth. Drishti, concentration, tip of the nose. Neutral, equanimous awareness. Non-reactive, non-judgmental. Compassionate. Power of the heart, love. Breathing Sat Nam, a minute and a half. No need to even engage the ego or the pain. You can zoom into it and then zoom out. You got whole body, not just the arms and shoulders. There's pain, there's beauty. Be present, embodied, final minute. Go through it. Crux of the heart. Before the crucifix, there was the Ankh, where the circuit loops at the top, back, down, base, up through the heart, arms, over the crown, and back, down again. Infinite cycle, rebirth, life. 25 seconds. Keep up. All the chakras, all the centers have their crux, have their horizontality and the verticality, have their relationship. Inner and outer world. Now to complete, take a deep breath. Apply mulband. Exhale, hold. Inhale, apply mulband. Exhale, final time. Inhale for root lock. Exhale, relax. Lower your arms. Take care of yourself. Roll the shoulders. Massage them, massage the arms. Shake. Keep shaking. And stay inside. Now inhale and interlock our fingers, creating a circle above the head, like an aura or like a ankh. And then exhale. And holding this position, we're going to whistle along with this song. Let's rest our arms. Keep shaking out. Let's give ourselves a moment. And then when the whistling starts, we'll enter into the posture. But yeah, let's relax for a moment. Okay, now let's return. Interlock the fingers, inhale. And begin whistling with the song. Halfway, stay steady. Inhale. Stretch the arms, keeping the fingers interlaced. Stretch as high as you can so that you lift up the entire body. And at the same time, expand the rib cage. Hold the breath a few more seconds. Expand the ribs, stretch up, lift. Exhale, hold. Inhale, expand. Stretch, 10 seconds holding here. Exhale. Last time, inhale your deepest. Stretch your highest. Expand the chest and the ribs out the furthest. Make yourself big. Lift. A few more seconds. Exhale. Sweep the arms and strongly twist left and right through the center. Strongly twist. And let's do that with the arms stretched up. Interlace them one more time. Hold the breath and twist fast and strong, 10 seconds. And exhale, relax. And relax yourself. Be free to meditate and sit or rest on your back or in child's pose. Take care kindly relating, stretching, relaxing. Internal attitude of surrender to yourself, to your soul, its impulse within you. And sense the subtlety and the beauty of that within you, and as well sense the soul of each other, one another in the space, and perhaps through the ether for you Zoomers and whoever else is watching the recording after the fact. Subtle body attunement. Fourth, fifth, and sixth chakras, very subtle. Air, ether, vibration, and light. And the crown chakra, element of thought. Take a deep breath. Let it go. And we're going to continue practicing. So you can stretch the legs out because we will be sitting again. You can do butterfly pose. Stretch the hips. Take some cat stretches. Side body twist. And now this next Kriya is a meditation for vitality, which relates to our ring finger mudra and relates to the power of the sun, the soul, and that sonic sound of light and soul and the logos, the Christos, the word. So it says we should do this every day to stimulate the body and to make the glands secrete. Secretion of the glands, it's the secret of your life, your vitality, and the cycle, harmony. Glands are the guardians of your health. They give you the strength and the power to project out, because when they're secreting, they're contracting, consolidating, and then they give you that inner power, inner vitality to expand out. You feel full, open, and full, and deep. It is necessary. You have the technology to create strength in you so that you can be you and you can be human. Yogi Bhajan, a quote from Yogi Bhajan for the Kriya. And so this first exercise is a self-hypnosis. Sitting as we are, we'll lock the sun finger and the mercury finger, ring and pinky, down with the thumb as we've been doing. And we'll extend the index and Jupiter and middle finger, Saturn finger, out and wide in the shape of a V. Or no, this time they're together. Here we're going to raise the right arm above the shoulder at a 60-degree angle. And then the left arm will be in tight to the rib cage, hand at shoulder height, palm facing the body. Balance the arms like this. Focus the eyes to the tip of the nose. And hypnotize yourself here, eliminating your physical body and turning yourself into trillions of white light in your cells. Breathe very, very long and slowly. Keep the right elbow straight. And now bend the right wrist with the palm facing forward. In spite of the pain, stretch the arm. When the elbow is straight, it will give support to their circulation. Open at 60 degrees, you're giving your parasympathetic nerve system extra energy. This will give you a good time for a long time. You are not being given energy, rather you are using your energy to balance itself within you. Breathe very, very long, slowly. Hypnotize yourself. Trillions of white light dancing in the cells. Friction, discomfort, pain, polarity, bliss, pain. Be between those two poles, unattached and yet not detached, centered, balanced in neutrality, humbly. And if you can stay, it actually gets easier. Or rather, as it gets difficult, you're just more committed. These exercises we've been doing today are very similar to the exercises we may do in white tantric yoga. 62-minute asanas that are as hard or harder than this one even. And you gotta go beyond the surface. You gotta go to the depths. dark beauty of the lower triangle, earth, water, fire, alchemy of life that seeds the light, the rising light, rebirthing cycle, sharing the light of awareness, making the unconscious conscious. You just access deeper states, parts of yourself. You're about halfway. Travel through the channel of the spine, on the waves of your breath, and the waves of your mind. The mantra Sat Nam or Sa Ta Na Ma. Keep the tip of the tongue firmly linked to the roof of the mouth. Keep the mudra, palm activated. Power in the hands and fingers, projecting through your auric field. Tip of the nose gaze. Longer, slower, deeper breath. Hypnotize yourself. It gets easier every time. Best you can, no bend in the elbow. Couple more minutes, 8 minutes down. Kriya for vitality. Final minute. Stretch the arm in spite of the pain. Support your circulation, elbow straight. giving your parasympathetic nervous system rest, digest, relax, extra energy, giving you a good time for a long time. Using your own energy to balance itself. Last few breaths, perfect. Your inner relationship. Humility to the power of the sun, 1,000 suns, nuclear force within you to heal you. Kundalini, every cell dancing. Now to end, inhale deeply. Hold tight, but now bring both hands on your chest. Bring them on your chest, press your heart. Exhale. And now keeping both hands on the heart center, left hand first, right hand over the left. We'll press on the heart center hard as we breathe in. And then we'll release the pressure on the exhale. Inhaling, pressing the heart. Exhaling, releasing it. Breathing very deep, slowly and calmly. Calm, open heart, pulse of life. And here we'll be for a minute, and then we'll listen to mantra. Very beautiful. Pressing the heart on the inhale, releasing with the exhale. Thymus gland, the lungs. Purifier of the body, blood and breath, minerals, fluids, relating to spirit and consciousness, and the inspiriting and the creating of consciousness through the body, presence, anahata. Heal your insecurity, your obnoxiousness. Heal, heal, heal. Raise your vitality so you can learn to be real. This will burn out your Akashic record. Your subconscious will be cleared, and all your hidden agenda will be gone. You will be free. Power of the heart and the breath to heal. And we'll listen to the mantra, continuing conscious deep breath. Mantra will play softly in the background. Zoomers, if you need to lower the volume, please take a moment to do so. Ong Sang Wahe Guru, all my cells vibrating ecstatically with the one.
Ong Sang Wahe Guru, 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 Ong Sang Wahe Guru.
Halfway, pressure and release. Long, slow breathing. Feel in your heart. You're knocking from the outside in. Your soul is knocking from the inside out. Third, another bow to yourself. Your soul, heart. Lighten up your mind. More heart-centered, heartful, loving, passionate, accepting, giving, always. Less heavy. Breathe Satnam. Sung Waheguru. All the cells of my body vitally dancing in union with the light of my soul. Enter Atman, your Satnam, your true personal source, inner light, inner Christ, Krishna, Christos. Final minute. Deepest, slowest, longest breaths. Yes. Rest the heart firmly, calmly. To end, inhale deeply. Hold and make the whole body like steel. Synchronize. Withdraw your senses and synchronize. Be healthy. You must synchronize. Calmly exhale. Twice again. Inhale deeply. Holding 20 seconds. Make your body like steel. Synchronize. Synchronize. 10 seconds. Withdraw your senses. Exhale. Inhale, final time. Strong as steel, steady as stone. Squeeze the body, squeeze the heart, press in. Withdraw to your inner world. Exhale. Relax the hands, shake them out, stretch the legs, rotate the wrists, wiggle the fingers. Stay inside, but take care of yourself as your body knows it needs to. You can stand up, stretch, walk around. And we're gonna actually talk to one another. So we got 4 people in studio, and meeting someone and talk with them, please. And then also you guys on Zoom, talk to one another, please. Suzanne and Ruta. And then anyone watching this after the fact, you can talk to yourself. Ruta, are you there? Can you talk to Suzanne? Sadnam, did she went to the restroom? Do you want to talk to Suzanne? There's the camera. Suzanne, can you talk to Srishti here?
Hello.
Oh, here. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
What's your name?
My name is Selvi.
Selvi?
Yeah, Selvi. Yeah. I hear you in the Zoom. So you do Kundalini often, right?
Yeah, I actually started a year ago, just learning by myself with videos. And then I'm hooked at it. I'm a little, I'm a little addicted to it in a good way. So I do it every day. If I can't come to class, then I just do it by myself.
Wow. That's inspiring, Susan.
Thank you. Thanks, Suzanne. Thank you, Selvi. All right, let's return to our mats. And we're gonna do body drops. So a few options here. We can be in Sukhasana, we can be in half lotus, we can be in full lotus, or we can have the legs stretched forward together, and we're just lifting ourselves up, hands into fists, body drops. For an extended period, 5-minute body drops. It's pretty rare that we do it for 5 minutes. And it says to do it very fast, but because you know it's 5 minutes, regulate yourself. Sustainable. We see the Kundalini Buddhists, Tibetan Buddhism, Vajrayana Buddhism, they do this a lot. Sending a shock wave through the spinal column. Kundalini resides at the base of the spine, coiled, dormant, asleep, but really is, in a sense, awake throughout our life and is there for us when we need it in times of healing, in times of trauma. It tends to release during those periods and be there for us. Even unconsciously in the sleep state, it will be there for us to heal when we too are sleeping. We can miss the mark when we forcefully or manipulatively try to trigger it without the correct system like we do in this practice. And then it can become disturbed. We see that happening because there's a lot of trauma in the world at this time. It's tending to awaken, become disturbed in people, become preemptively activated from psychedelics, from plant medicine in response to twin flame phenomena, or breath work. And so here in this yoga tradition, in this system, we prepare our nervous system, we prepare our body systems to be able to take that voltage and force through the brain of the body, through the nervous system, because it's just an ever emanating, immanent force of life and light. And we want to just be able for it to move through us and through the system smoothly, through the psychic channels without any blockages or impediments. Because if we're not prepared for that energy and we have all blockages in the system, then it will just forcefully break through those or become stuck in certain chakras or channels. So in this practice, in this discipline, we just clear the way for prana and shakti and in very small doses, Kundalini energy to move. And it's a self-initiating practice. So it's up to you how much you want to practice, how much you want to move and shake up your life and change, transform, evolve. Another minute and a half here, knocking on the door of Kundalini Ma. My teacher says she's like a mom in the kitchen doing her work, and you don't want to, get in her way. You don't want to try to take over the instruments in the kitchen. You want to just let her cook for you. She'll nourish you, food, medicine. You maybe check in on her, say hi, ask how she's doing. Final minute, 45 seconds. 30 seconds. Nuclear energy. Okay, inhale. Apply Mool Band, root lock. Exhale, release. And now make fists of the hands and begin pounding on your chest. Alternately beating the chest with the fists, hitting fast and hitting hard. Again, this is a longer exercise. Be free to stretch the legs as you like. Don't hurt yourself. In yoga, the true power we cultivate next to prana, the life force, is compassion for oneself and for one's relations and for all humanity, whoever you share presence with. Compassionate, clear, empty light, reflective. This is a balm for suffering, for pain, and the human condition, one's own personal karma and transpersonal collective. Generational, ancestral, familial. Now continue beating the chest, but begin a breath of fire. Every exhale, draw the belly into the spine. Hammer to an anvil. This is working the root, sacral, navel, solar plexus, and the heart. Two minutes here, 2.5, 2 minutes left. Sat nam, sat nam, sat nam. Third eye gaze, tip of the tongue, roof of the mouth. Final minute. Creating vitality, secreting the glands, guarding your health, giving strength and power to project out, to feel full, to feel deep. Twenty seconds. Now to end, inhale. Hold the breath, continue beating the chest, 10 seconds. Hold tight, inhale more, continue beating, 10 seconds. Exhale, relax. Be free to meditate as you please, and when you feel complete, to rest on the back in Savasana, corpse pose. Resurrect your breath. Breathing back deeply to the belly and body. Returning movement to the fingers and toes, rotating the wrists and ankles, stretching the arms and legs. Taking cat stretch, hugging one knee into the chest, crossing it over the opposite leg. Doing the opposite side. And then back to center, rolling around along hips and shoulders, all parts of the back, side to side, and forward and back along the length of the spine. And holding your hands at your heart. Remembering the purpose you may have set at the outset of class. Anything that may have came to you during class, your practice. Let's take a deep breath. Let it go. And to join in song from the heart with love for yourself, all your relations, all the planet, let's sing. Inhale to begin. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. May the light in you, the truth in you, the soul in you ever honor and bless you with its presence. May you be humble before it and the altar of your heart and love. And may you come to know, grow in it, and share it with all the world. And to your efforts today of having it be so manifest for you, please bow your head in honor, gratitude, self-love, and respect to your practice and to this tradition. Satnam.